Okay. Hi, everyone. We got cut off. I guess it's because of what my title was. I'm not sure, but we're going to see what happens now. So since I changed the title and just made it basic.
It's not beans.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
berries.
So everything seemed to be going okay now. So we do these 15-minute videos so everyone out there can know how things are going in this time of quarantine. Of course, the city of Chicago has opened us on stage 3, but we are still prohibited with some things.
Hi, guys.
So I'm here with my granddaughter. What's your name?
Kristen.
Kristen. How old are you, Kristen?
Good.
How?
At go to school. My mom told me to go to my school.
Really? How old are you?
3.
You're 3. Yes. So I'm doing an experiment.
Mommy just made me food.
She does? Okay. So does TT, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So listen to grandma for a minute, okay? Then grandma gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm doing an experiment for my household in particular. With the things going on today, and of course all the protesting and all the racial issues that are on the forefront at this point, I decided to take this opportunity to use this platform to see or to experiment whether or not racism is taught or you just born that way. Um, and I'm using my granddaughter as a test subject here. She's 3, and at this age, from 0 to 5, kids are a sponge. They pick up on things, they observe a lot of things. They are the biggest copycat. So at this age, she is learning herself and her identity, and adults shape that. So I'm going to ask her some questions. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So first I'm going to show her this picture. Well, first I'm going to show you guys this picture. So you'll know what we're talking about. So you know what exactly we're talking about. I'm going to show this picture to you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to show it to Miss Chrissy. Miss Chrissy, what do you see?
This is a hug.
A hug?
This is a boy right there. He's hugging.
Mm-hmm.
It just got the leg right there.
They're hugging?
Yeah.
You think they're friends?
Yeah.
So you think this okay to be friends like this?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Which boy is white? Is there a white boy in there somewhere?
This is not white.
Who's not white?
He's brown.
He's brown? The boy is brown?
Mm-hmm.
So what color is the other person?
Mm-hmm. I don't know his color.
You don't know his color?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome sauce. So you don't see any color, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's good to be friends with somebody that's brown and somebody that has no color?
Mm-hmm.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Her, that, like,
Mm-hmm.
that girl got brown. He like.
She got a little brown.
Mm-hmm.
So you think this is a good picture or a bad picture?
Good picture.
It's a good picture.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it showing?
Them hugging.
Them hugging?
Mm-hmm.
They're hugging real tight?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And they got their shoes on.
They got their shoes on?
Mm.
So you think it's good for them to be fighting? You think it's good if they start fighting?
No.
Why?
Because them so nice because them hugging like them.
Mm-hmm.
And he fell down.
He fell down. You think he fell down? That's why he was hugging him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just pushed him.
So what if they start fighting? What would you think about that if they started fighting?
Yeah.
If they started fighting, what would you think?
They start fighting.
Mm-hmm. Would you have them to stop fighting?
Yes.
Why?
Because them need go outside, go to the park. Them need swing first.
They got to play together. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Very good, Chrissy.
The,
So what if
first, you need push me in the swing.
need to push each other in the swing?
Yes.
So they should be friends all the time, huh? But what if they're not friends? You think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
You think it's a good thing if they're not friends? Why it's a good thing if they're not friends?
Then good. They're friends.
But they're good friends, right? Okay.
And what's on his hand?
What's on his hands?
Yes.
A tree branch.
That's a tree branch. It's
Yeah.
like a stick or something.
It's a stick.
Mm-hmm.
You're holding it.
So you think they should be mean to each other? You think brown and people with no color should be mean to each other?
Yes.
You think they should? They should be mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Then it has in the stick.
You don't know what mean means, do you? You don't, do you?
Yes.
What do mean mean?
Them said can't go to the swing.
Oh, that's being mean when you say you can't go to the swing.
Yes.
Oh, so you
I-
kind of do know what mean means, right?
Yeah.
So
I told them stop.
you told you told them to stop.
Mhm.
Okay. Now let me ask you another question. If the you listening?
Mhm.
If the person with no color was mean to the person with color, is that good or bad?
Bad.
That's bad. So if the person with color was mean to the person without color, is that good or bad?
Yes. Bad.
That's both of them are bad, right?
Bad.
So-
Because I told them to stop.
You told them to stop being mean to each other?
Yes.
No, because that's not good, right?
Yeah, they're not good.
It's not good. Why is it? How come being mean is not good?
Because I told them to stop.
You told them to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what if they don't stop though?
I told that girl, and I told her get that stick down.
You told them to put the stick down.
Yes.
So they need to stop being mean to each other, right?
Yes.
And they should hug each other all the time
Yes.
and go play on the swings together.
Yes.
But what if somebody like that was mean to you for no reason? They looked at you and said, I don't like you because your skin is brown and mine is not. So I'm going to be mean to you. How would you feel about that?
Yes. And then the told girls to come to the jail, and
Oh, they'll go to jail?
yes.
Okay.
I told her I'll go to my mommy to get me out, and
You go to wait, you will go to jail?
no.
You wouldn't go to jail?
Yes, I told mommy get this out in the jail, and the police catch me, and I run in the car,
Uh-huh.
then be friends.
And they'll be friends again?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yes, and then I go and give some lollipop for me.
Some lollipops. Oh, okay. So you think people with no color and people with color should be friends, huh?
Yes, he gave me a lollipop, and then he got me a toy for me, a plushie toy.
Oh, partial toy.
I got Sky Patrol.
So, guys, this is an experiment that I didn't even know how it was going to come out, because I know I have preconceived, not even preconceived, but through my experiences, I have come to have certain feelings toward
And
people
then
that have no color, as my granddaughter would say. Because of those experiences, I have developed some prejudices that I'm glad to see that I haven't passed on to my grandchild, because, you know, it is bad enough that racism happens, but she's 3 years old. She doesn't even see color. And I'm not teaching her, or her mom or our family is teaching her to see color. But it's unfortunate that when she gets old enough to understand, she is going to know the difference between black and white. And that's the sad part. So, do you think black is good? You think white is good? You think red is good? You think purple is good? You think pink is good? So all colors are good, right?
Mhm.
Wow. That's awesome, Chrissy. That's awesome. So it doesn't matter what you look like. Everybody should be friends together, right?
Mhm.
You go play on the swing. What are you doing to your little pretty mouth? You're squishing it up.
Long say.
So you have anything you want to say to the people about being friends?
Yes,
What?
I slide in the sleep. I saw a bug bite me.
A bug bit you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I saw it.
So tell me, how do you think people should act with each other? You think you should act good or bad?
Good.
Good. They should be good all the time.
Mhm.
You do?
Yeah.
I think they should be good all the time too.
I told my mommy got a Band-Aid for me.
You had a what for you?
I got a Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid?
Yeah, I got partial roll. I got a partial rolls.
One thing I wanted to say, everyone, is it's a shame that, and I'm not saying they all do this, but I'm pretty sure that police officer that did that to George Floyd, he wasn't born with that in his heart. He was taught to have that in his heart, as you can see through this um, demonstration right here. And for anyone to bring their children up in a space where you can look at someone and say, don't like them because they're this, or don't like them because they're that, I think that's sickening. And you ready to go now?
Yeah.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Say see you later.
See you later.
I think that it's just disgusting and it's disgraceful, and for that to still be going on now in this day and age, it's very disheartening. So, hey Tiff, so I just, wanted to come on and do this experiment, and I learned a lot just through talking to her in this 12-minute space, that we're on the right path and teaching her not to see any color, because life is going to deal her a whole deck of cards that she's not going to be prepared for, and it's going to shock her when she does come across it, and she's not going to understand it. She's not going to understand why. Clearly, when I showed her that picture, she said the one boy was brown and the other one she didn't see any color. So that almost brought tears to my eyes when she said that, because she doesn't see any color. And that's how our generation coming up and some of our past generations should have been brought up, not seeing any color. But unfortunate, we don't live in a society, that everyone thinks that way. Hopefully going forward, and that's new millennium, and with the kids that are coming up now, black, white, whatever color that you happen to be born into, that you would teach your children not to see any color, and maybe things could be better in the future. Hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed on that. So, with that being said, I hope everybody is being safe. I hope everybody is staying safe. Hope everybody is well. I hope you're still heeding to the social distancing precautions and still washing your hands and sanitizing. And remember, we're all in this together. And another thing that I wanted to add, I am glad that the protests are now being peaceful and voices are being heard. Um, and then I don't want to bring this individual up, because when I heard her speaking on this type of, on George Floyd in one of her videos, I think her name is Candace Owens, and she was going on about, George Floyd and how black people are uplifting him as a martyr, and we take our worst in our community to uplift them and things of that nature. And everything she said was a bunch of rhetoric, and it was just stupid. clearly she is very jaded in her opinions about things. And um, I just want everybody to know that this is not just a George Floyd issue. This is similar to, just like Rosa Parks wasn't the poster person for the bus boycott. I mean, it just happened to happen that she was the one that kicked everything off, but that was from years and years of injustice. And that was just a catapult to push to protest and have the bus boycott. And this is the same thing that was going on with George Floyd. This was just blatant, out and out, just disgusting that you would actually take somebody's life and it's being shown right there on video and you can't discredit that. So it was just pushed in your face like, bam, here it is. So this is a catapult. That incident is a catapult for things that are happening right now around the world. You can't deny it. There's no denying it right now. So with that being said, to the next time, everybody, and thank you all for supporting Sister Share, even though we've been in this quarantine for the past 2.5, almost 3 months. Hopefully we'll get things back to normal real soon, and we both can come together and talk about our issues on this platform. Until then, everybody, peace.